In this lesson, I want to just quickly show you some more advanced things that you can do in Midjourney, talking a little bit more about prompt engineering specifically for Midjourney. You can see an image of a little character that I'll be showing you how to do in just a second. But the first thing is you can actually take a photo of yourself or really any photo and have Midjourney transform it into something else. This does not always work. When you put your own image, it doesn't look exactly like you yet transformed into another person. There's other AI tools that can do that I've seen, like I believe it's Lensa AI. But with Midjourney, if you want to try it out, you have to do this either on the Midjourney bot where you can upload a photo, or you need to find a link to a photo of yourself that's online. So you can upload a photo to a public facing website like Imager, or even if you have, like, for example, if I type in my name on Google, it will show up all of the different images that are public. And you need a decently high quality image. And on YouTube, this profile image is one that I can right click. I'm going to copy the link address. And then I'm going to go back to my Discord server, either the Midjourney bot or to one of the newcomer rooms. We're going to type in imagine, and then here's the specifics. You need the greater than, less than brackets, open. We paste the link to that public URL, close it out, chomp, 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 and then we say what we want. This man as a Viking, photorealistic image with high quality details. We'll just leave it at that for now. And I got the wrong link. It's not the link to this page, it's the link to the image, copy image address. Whoops. So let's try that again. Imagine. While this does that, the other way you can do that is by uploading to the bot or the messaging bot. So you click the plus button, we can click to upload a file. Here we can find an image. It has to be a relatively clean image, and then you send it by pressing return, and that will upload it. And then what you can do is type in imagine, open, chomp chomp bracket, greater than, or less than rather. And then what we do is simply drag and drop this image into the chat, which brings in the URL, close that bracket, and then we type in our prompt. This man wearing a pirate costume. All right, so here we can see the original one pop up. And you can tell that, there's some similarity. So this image compared to the other one, it's not too off, but it definitely looks like more of like maybe a second cousin of mine, not necessarily me as a Viking, but still pretty cool. And then of course you could add all your details. You could have it, you talk about the background. You could say a full body shot wearing a certain type of costume, fighting off dragons or whatever you want to say. And then here we're going to get the next one, and you're going to see the difference in what it perceives as the person that it creates. So this one's loading. And again, you can see that it's not me. It's not me wearing a pirate costume, but it's something close. And what I've found is that you can regenerate it all if you just refresh everything from scratch. Like some of these are just off totally, but I could see some similarities in some, but you can just regenerate it all. And I found that depending on the prompt, it gets better and better. Like one of the ones I think I did cyberpunk, and it came out pretty close to me versus some of these other ones. So that is one way that you can just have fun with Midjourney. And I wanted to mention that Midjourney has a lot of documentation for helping you create better prompts. If you go to your Midjourney account and you go to help and FAQ, it has a lot of documentation that will help you. Click on the user guide, and here there's a ton of things that you can look into, like parameters. So these are things that you can add to the end of your prompt to change different things like aspect ratio. And it's highlighted in what you would add. So --AR 16:9 is changing the aspect ratio to 16:9. And you can see some examples of different aspect ratios here. Just go through these on your own time. I don't want to waste your time talking through each of these. Quality is going to increase the detail and quality of the image. It takes longer, but you can increase the quality. Stylize is another one that's kind of cool. Dash stylize, and then you put in a value, 100, 2,500, different ones up to 1,000, and you can increase the style. And you have like style low, medium, high, and you can see opening up these images the difference from a lower quality to a higher style, or lower style to higher style. See how the higher style is like much more detailed. And then beneath this, we have some advanced prompts as well, where you can actually like combine images. So this talks about how you can upload an image, which I just showed you some examples, but you can actually upload multiple images and combine them. One last thing, up under the getting started, under next steps, under prompts, this is a great description of the different things that you could add to a prompt. So down below, there's this list right here talking about subject, medium, environment, lighting, color, mood, composition, and it gives some examples. These are all things you can play around with to come up with great, unique images with Midjourney. All right, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. In the next one, I'm going to show you how to create a consistent character design from one image to the next.